The South African Boer War Memorial in Hamilton. The monument commemorates the 6 local men who died in service or were killed in action in the South African Boer War. The red granite obelisk is mounted on an inscribed white marble pedestal set on a rusticated dark stone base with a stone post and chains surround. Quote, to the editor of the Hamilton Spectator, Sir, at a meeting of the Hamilton Detachment H Company Mounted Rifles held on Friday the 1st of June, it was resolved that a committee be appointed to collect subscriptions to erect a memorial stone to the late Lieutenant Reg Stapleton Bree, Privates T. Stock and H. Seeley, and any others who may lose their lives fighting for their Queen and country. As there are many civilian friends who may wish to subscribe, it was decided to throw the list open to all. It is generally supposed that the back of the war is broken and that we may shortly have peace. The survivors on their return will be feted and made much of, and it would not be fair to the memories of the dead if they were forgotten. This monument will also perpetuate the names of the first Australian soldiers who died in the defence of the Empire. All subscriptions will be acknowledged in your paper, and we shall be glad if you will also take charge of any that may be sent to you. We are, etc. T.C. Carter, Chairman and Treasurer, C.C. Peard, Secretary, Hamilton, 2nd of June, 1900. Yeah, this is the monument. Well, I don't know actually. We're going to find out, is this the monument? It's all on its own. There is a cannon there. It's all on its own. I would have thought maybe it was in another situation like Casterton where it was with the World War I and II monument, but this is standing forlorn and lonely under these big old acorn trees. It's old enough. I just caught a glimpse of a name, but I didn't catch a glimpse of any other details. Yeah, this is it. Miga or Miha, the name. We saw that at the Historical Society, didn't we? Yeah, this is fantastic. Pink Hill. Man, Pink Hill, we went there. I'm going to get a picture of this for Tony. Oh, this is glorious. That bit looks new. That's real shiny new marble. Private FM Frank Miha. Once again, he might have known Major Eddie. Private Sutty Baster's Neck. Once again, that's probably the Northern Cape. Remember the episode of Hobkirk's Farm? They called it Bastard's Neck. It could be that one. Seeley, Bloemfontein. And my phone's ringing. Okay, I got distracted then because the phone rang, but yeah, this is fantastic. This is fantastic, folks. I'm loving it. Yeah, here's a cannon. You can find out about it from the App Store. 1843 is this baby. But anyway, what I'm loving about this monument, I've never seen it before, never driven past it, never had a need to. We'll find out if it was always here, and we'll find out what happened to the original top of it. But what I'm loving is these are places we've been to, guys. So we've got Sutty, killed in action at Buster's Neck. I said that could be Bastard's Neck. Seeley died at Bloemfontein. I think he died of enteric. Ross, he died at Nopaduha, never heard of it, after returning from South Africa, November the 15th, 1900. He must have hung on. That's quite a long time from after the action. And I don't know what that Latin says. Dulce e decorum e pro patria mori. Okay, so if I'm repeating myself with this side, excuse me, but I'm excited. So that's Private Frank. Wounds received at Pink Hill, as I said, in the farmhouse at Cornells, we saw the pink hills behind, and in fact they'd painted the farmhouse in a pinkish hue to recognise the pink hills behind them. Look at these are cartridges, oops, in the shape of shells. There's the emblem of the Victorian Mounted Rifles in beautiful marble, erected by the residents of the district to the memory of those brave men of H Company Victorian Mounted Rifles, gave up their lives for Queen and country. In South Africa, Bree, he was the one we just saw at the church, died at Bloemfontein of enteric fever, and Stock, killed in action at Rensburg. That gorgeous, that carving, the crown, Victoria Mounted Rifles. Yeah, I wonder if they knew Eddie. H Company, what does it say? Is it the 5th? It doesn't say, it just says H Company of the Victorian Mounted Rifles. It doesn't say if it's the 5th contingent. And I don't know enough about it now. Okay, well, we've got all that. We'll get a image. I wouldn't want a photo of me. Put my hat on. How cool is that, eh? Theirs is way cool. Oh, I'm glad I made it to Hamilton. Eh? Really glad I made it to Hamilton. Hey, that's fantastic. So, we'll say goodbye to this baby. This big old oak tree would have been here when the monument was erected, if it was initially erected here, although it seems a bit far away from the centre of town to be originally put here, but maybe. So what we might do is we'll go to the college. We'll drive around to the college where Bree attended. It's unlikely it'll be open, but so I'm actually at the college, Hamilton College, really old building. I can see a really old building. I don't know if I'm going to be allowed on there. I did see a sign saying no trespassers. Hopefully there's an office I can go into.
Take the next left onto Shakespeare Street, then turn left onto Horwitz Street.
Okay. Really old college. This is where they would have sent the sons of the wealthy pastoralists. Look at this. It's looking gorgeous.
Your destination is on the left.
Jesus. Might turn it off for the moment. This lady's just bringing us through. Wow, look at this.
Yep. You have the weekend, Red. Make yourself. Yep. Thanks very much. Kristen.
Called Bree that lost his life in South.
Yes. Yes. Yep. I don't know why I know that.
Some of the things
so
we pick up.
On a rolls here.
He's over there. I can see him now.
Oh, there's on that one.
Reginald. Oh, this is glorious.
So how do you know?
I researched the Boer War. I've come back from South Africa. I've seen his name in the church. And is that the school's motto? Breve non brisse?
No.
Maybe that's his regiment.
It might have been his regiment, yes.
And there's some more of them there.
Yeah.
That's it, folks. It's glorious. It's beautiful. And this old college.
Yeah, there's we read the honour roll at the at our Anzac service every year, and give the kids a little bit of context each year about 3 or 4 of the their time here at the college and their death and their time of service.
Who gets the brasso out?
Yeah, the cleaning staff out every so often. It's these are irreplaceable, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, well, we found one in Beaufort. We went for Major Eddie at the Historical Society. I knew there was one of these, and they said, oh, it might be under the table. They found him under the table. Well, I went. Well, that was a real privilege, as I said to the lady. Wasn't expecting to get in. Didn't think they'd be open at this hour on a Friday. But there's still kids in there. Yeah, that beautiful brass plaque for the boys. That we've seen all along the journey. We've seen then the more modern ones get the wooden plaque, and the Boer War boys get the brass, bronze. Look at this. Oh, yeah, there's actually some from South Africa. Look at this. These are actually they might be Australian. They're beautiful. Can you see them? Struggling to get them in. It could be a protea, but I think actually it's a bottle brush. I think I planted one. It's beautiful yellow. Oh, you can see them here. See these? Yeah, I planted. No wonder mine isn't flowering yet. Beautiful big yellow bottle brushes. Mine's going to take fucking 50 years to blossom, if that's the size they're going to get to. Yeah, as luck would have it, my battery went flat just as I got in front of those beautiful plaques, but I think I got them. I'm pretty sure I got them just before it died on me. So that's Hamilton done, and I got them all ticked off. I really didn't think I'd get the college, but I did. Let's see if we've got a spare battery for my... Oh shit. Oh man. I'm just thinking, I didn't bring the battery charger. Maybe that doesn't matter. Might be able to charge it in the oh, it's plugged in. Yeah, I think I can. Yeah, I can. I don't need the battery charger. So we'll change the battery and we'll make our way to Horsham. We should be there. It's 4:30. I reckon about 6:30 at the latest we should be at Horsham. Okay, stop recording.